I cannot stand making videos like this. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a Friday video, which should be a first fit video or a first ride video. And unfortunately, you're stuck here looking at me. So, a little backstory on today's video. A lot of you guys that keep up with the channel probably know that I have been plagued with audio issues for a while. Ever since I got my little Icon double stack helmet, I got this little Hero Session 5 and the little I'm gonna be GoPro and charge people $50 for an adapter. Whatever, understandable. And from the best I can understand, the session only records the mic audio if you turn it on with the menu button and then hit record, as opposed to just hitting the record button. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about my trusty first ride helmet that I've been using for years now. It's got a GoPro Hero 4 black in it, got this little freaking silver case. It's a chin mount. It's on an Icon Airframe Pro Halo Carbon, and I've been using it for every first ride for over a year. And now, as of 2 days ago, this mic adapter decided to screw off. Here's what should have happened today. Oh, we got giant trucks coming up. I'm not in a good mood if you haven't been able to tell. So today, you should have seen this video. But instead, you're here watching me complain. How awesome. So at the beginning of this week, I had the absolute pleasure of going to Mountain Motorsports and riding a brand new 2017 Yamaha R6. Been looking forward to that for a long time. Had a phenomenal day. Got beautiful cinematic shots of that motorcycle. And then when I went to first ride it, started off totally fine. And then out of nowhere, I heard this. As I was skimming through footage. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Let's click to another part. Which was confusing because then I heard this.
The rear seat and the tail is where this bike has gotten a...
So then I got worried because they don't sound the same. Start watching through the entire video before I start editing to see where the issue point was. And that's when I found this.
Dash and be like, man, if the R6 could just have that. I'm really happy that they finally brought it over here.
And then this.
Is the mic for? So that's a more interesting question, you know.
If you notice in those shots, and I'll show you here, I'm not touching the microphone or the adapter or even my freaking helmet. Because at first, when I first saw the issue happen, I was like, oh, you must have like accidentally yanked it out. Whoops. No, plugged in the whole time. Hands weren't even on the helmet. I am frustrated because I've had the other audio issues, but like this, the thing that I'm pissed off about, to be honest, is I don't understand how electronics can start messing up. Not even electronics, an electronic cable that doesn't ever move. It's been taped the whole time. This has been here the whole time. How does it mess up now? That is what I'm pissed off about, because that helmet is my one reliable, my go-to. When I was having issues with the other helmet, I would just grab that one and go do a motovlog if I needed to, because I knew it would work. And that's what pisses me off, because now I'm at a point where I'm like, I ain't got shit that automatically works. So, I also want to take a minute to apologize if, I know a lot of you guys leave me awesome comments and let me know that you watch my videos, because I'm always positive and I try to find the good in situations, and I don't get caught up with a lot of freaking motovlogger drama bullshit. But you know what? Every now and then you just gotta... Today is one of those videos. So, after reviewing the first ride on the R6 footage, I would say 50% of it, the microphone's working, or the adapter's working, and then the other 50%, the adapter doesn't work, in which the GoPro defaults to the inbuilt audio, aka... So I was sitting at my desk and I was like, okay, Chase, you got two options. One, you salvage the edit and just kind of do the best that you can, Africa Twin, and see what happens, And, I really thought about doing that. I was like, you know what? I've got some footage. It won't make a lot of sense because there's not the whole conversation of how the bike is riding it for the first time. I was like, you know what? This is a brand new freaking motorcycle. You guys watch my first rides because you want information on the bike. I'm not going to deprive you of good information just because my audio shit is like, nope. So, what I decided to do, alleviate my frustration by letting you guys know why you don't have a first ride of an awesome 2017 R6 today. I am letting you know that I'm going to go ride that bike again. A lot of you know that I super, super value that first time experience. And I'm sad to say that I'm not going to have a first time experience video on an R6. I will do my absolute best to speak in a way that, kind of shows how I was feeling the first time I rode it. But I am now going to put that video out next Friday. I'm going to go back, I'm going to ride the exact same bike. I've already texted Mountain Motorsports, and that shouldn't be a problem. I'll be on the same bike. I'll just use the cinematic shots I've already got because they are... Going to use those shots, going to ride up to Mountain Motorsports, ride the R6, and put the video out next Friday. Because that's my best option. Piece of shit. And unfortunately, that's the best I can do with the situation I've been given. Really not happy with it. I really, sometimes I need to just talk to you guys with the camera here in the garage where I can see myself. Look, I can see myself. There's audio bars. I know my audio is good. You don't have that when you're motovlogging. It's more of a, let me spend the time to set it up. Okay, now I'm going to turn it on and hit record and let's hope everything works out. Alright, let's download the footage and see if it works. Oh, it didn't work? Awesome. There's a moment of my life that I'll never have back again. But at the end of the day, I am very lucky and privileged that I even get the opportunity to have these problems. I can only bitch so much, but it is, regardless of how, lucky I am to be in the position I am, it is no less frustrating to spend so much of your time getting things prepped and ready. To do a first ride, dude, you gotta charge all the batteries. You gotta do at least a little research to know how the bike runs. You gotta drive there. You gotta film everything. It's an involved process, and to have something fail on you that that has been so consistently good to you, it's really frustrating. But guys, that's all I'm gonna complain about today. If you've watched to this point in the video, then wow, I appreciate that. That's awesome. I don't think it's time to scrap this helmet setup yet. I'm gonna do some research on why this thing is failing and maybe do some testing. Worst case scenario, I might transplant the new GoPro 5 into this housing. Not this housing, but onto this helmet. I do have a GoPro 5 audio adapter coming in, another one, so I can have GoPro 5 on both of my helmets. But we'll figure that out later down the road. I apologize that you're not going to get a 2017 Yamaha R6 first ride today. I was really looking forward to that, but you know what? You get screws thrown in the plan, and you just got to walk around those bitches. Guys, I'm Chaseontwowheels. If you want to like this video, I guess, for me complaining, do it to it. If you want to dislike it, I don't really give a shit. But I appreciate you guys getting to the end of the video. If you enjoy my regular content, well, feel free to subscribe to the channel, because most of my content is way better than this piece of shit video I'm making right now. I will see you guys on Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, which is when I put videos out, and, you know, sometimes they're good and sometimes they're this. I'm gonna go edit this video where I know the audio is gonna be good and I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. This needs to be vodka. Actually, vodka's gross. Bourbon is way better than vodka. If they're calling, I must go.